Welcome to the channel Nation, I'm Exp0se, and these are some of the top stories making headlines today. Now, dancehall star Likkle Addi and son of dancehall superstar Vybz Kartel has opened up about the DNA results surrounding the son he allegedly fathered with China. Now, sources have confirmed that this was not done as a publicity stunt. A question was presented to Likkle Addi, which he chose to answer truthfully. May I make on hear the recordings and then we can continue the reason, Nation. Look and listen.
Really, as I say, when I really make things get to I always have to plan out a thing and know how you go about life. So, a simple one too.
Addi, you did under much scrutiny when you see me. That whole thing there with father and say, oh, you have baby when you're 15 and all them thing they like. How you did respond to people and what them did I say during them time?
Well, at the time that was an internet frenzy, but
Hey.
I can't answer that question because I'm not a father. So I can't answer that question.
Not a father?
Not a father.
So the baby's not yours?
What the hell? Wait.
Yeah, I'm confused over it. Could I seriously?
Well, I just confirm it.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, look for.
If come here, say,
I'm more research. Actually, where did I miss that? Yeah. Oh, okay.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we never know that. Yeah. Okay.
No, it good though.
Yeah.
Just make the people them know now because people still ask me.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, good. So confirm it.
So what, you had to do a DNA test? Like, was there any doubt in your mind initially? So you had to do a DNA test to confirm?
Well, me post the picture on
Yes.
Instagram, but cause at the time, well, I did elated at the time.
And your father reposted,
Yeah.
enough people reposted.
Yeah, but that was just me at the time. But I'm not feeling no way about it. Live and learn every day, so
Yeah.
I know me at the first. I'm not gonna be the last. So
So when was that confirmed?
I'm do the DNA.
Like, how long ago?
How long
Yes.
ago? Yeah.
Time frame.
Good while, I remember.
Oh.
I remember about that.
Mm.
Remember.
It's news to me, so
Yeah,
I'm
news
sorry.
to
Let me
me.
process
Yeah,
that
yeah,
because I didn't know. Okay.
So
okay.
vibe. Oh, yeah, just my uncle daddy's in the game. These
I
things.
don't know. I'd still call. Remember,
Yeah.
so father is a great father still, and him balance that with him career at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So, even though we did little at the time, we still remember certain things and OMD go about certain things,
Yeah.
and remember say we still have connection. So, we always, get to talk more while and so and nothing hard for do. And even though I something new, when I
Yes, Nation, and now on to the other stories making headlines. Now, the mother of 5, who was said to receive 37 years for fraud after it was reported that she was the mastermind behind a scheme that defrauded a loan agency of more than 12 million. Kadian Russell was told that her sentence would be served concurrently, which means that she could probably serve around 3 years at max. She was among 5 persons who pled guilty to deceiving the financial institution in order to get combined loans at the sum of 12.5 million. Russell reportedly received 8 million in loans to date, only repaid 1.2. She pled guilty for 4 counts of fraud documents, to which she said that it would be submitted to loan agencies and then the loans would be granted fraudulently to individuals who probably didn't ask for loans. She was also ordered to repay the remaining millions. How she gonna do it? We don't know. And what they're gonna say is if she's unable to pay the fine, then she will then have to do jail time. Definitely a sad situation. You see, a mother of 5 almost serving 37 years for fraudulent activity. And keep in mind, if she's the primary guardian of these children and she don't have nowhere else where them can go, they will now have to be put in state care. If she feel like it's hard, take care of her youth then. If you come out and then fight for regain custody of our youth and then take care of them, take her 10 times as hard. But it is doable. And what you should do is be an example for all the other individuals who feel like, say what going into the life of crime and violence are the right road. Might not be the right road for you. You know the constant debate. Is the music influencing the mindset of the people, or is the mindset of the people influencing musicians? Truth be told, is a coin with two sides. It just depends on which side the coin flip. Because of course, entertainers, after becoming superstars, become very influential. And them can either promote a particular item or brand or things of that nature. Within that same aspect, if everybody in the streets are wear designer clothes, you know what I mean? That is the level where it's at. Of course, entertainers will be forced, if they're going to talk about current affairs in their music, make mention of what is taking place. So of course, they can have songs we are talking about chopping, chop the line. Now what is taking place is through musical journalism, and what these entertainers will have to state to protect rights. They are now documenting what is taking place in the streets. And of course, we know affluent vehicles are being shipped in on a regular basis. And the individuals who are purchased and drive these cars, I say, this way I do. Entertainers now, I sing about it. And that's not affecting the mindset of some. Seeing this as an avenue for easy way to make a whole heap of money. It still has its downsides. And even though that aspect is not reflected in the lyrical content of most of the songs, individuals are being charged for these crimes on a regular basis. And in this case, at 37, and it, they can run concurrent, and she'll get way less than the 37. But for other individuals, it's not the same. And it has also been confirmed by the Minister of Justice that for any individual that the US, the United States, asks and have the proper documentation, enough evidence, and request an extradition of any Jamaican citizen overseas for crimes of fraud, will be sent. So it's not a place where you can hide from extradition. This is definitely not one of those cases. And for Jamaican citizens residing overseas, this is the fastest way to deportation. And in all fairness, this is not a thing that is just specific to Jamaica or the Caribbean islands. It's a thing that is taking place worldwide and has been happening for decades now. The US has titled it as a white collar crime. So for the people who feel that this is a new thing and agencies are just catching up to what is taking place, there are numerous agencies across the world whose primary function is to fight against white collar crime. So no matter feel like say as if this is a thing we can do and just get away with it. And for this mother of 5, the situation, even though it could have been much worse, is still going to play or impact her life and the lives of her children. Talk to me, nation. Was it worth it? We know the situation on the island. Lack of jobs. Lack of infrastructure. You know what I mean? We see what going on with the economy. On a global scale too. So we know say in a third world country, you know it go. It is clear. The people residing in the island feel desperate. Even single mothers. I feel like say, alright, you have to find some way to earn this money. And if you can't get legitimate employment, then you know people are going to seek illegal employment. And that's why I say illegal activity is always active across the world. No matter which country you go. First world, third world, you know what I mean? Which city, which state, which parish. Crime and violence are always there. But it is always a standard of living and the economy that dictates whether a country or a place or a state, wherever it is, has more violent crime or just petty crime. Some would say that the country has a high volume of all type of crime, from the petty to the extremely violent. And that's true. And that's why crime fighters, leaders of the security forces, if you have unique crime fighting strategies, because different place, different type of crimes. And the constant state of emergency has not worked in the opinion of the people. and based on the statistics that we are see. Talk to me in the comment section, nation. If you're new to the channel, just a pass through, subscribe icon, then the bell icon. Of course, put it on all. And this is how you know will be notified of all fresh content. As soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here on the platform, the like icon is also in close proximity to the share icon. Drop a like and bust a share. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell them sister and them brother them to check out the channel, check out the reasoning. Join the discussion. The comment section up me 24/7, never lack yet. Just be respectful and mindful of the guidelines. But other than that, drop your thoughts, your comments, and yes, your opinions there, and we can continue the reasoning via the comment section. Likkle Addi has confirmed that the DNA results have showed that he is not the father. And the team have stated that this has nothing to do with publicity. The question was asked and an answer was given. Mother of 5 received 37 years but would only serve 3. Talk to me and the reason again. Live, love, and prosper, and of course stay tuned.